Bonjour tout le monde. Je m'appelle Madame Dickinson. I'm the French teacher here at Landisville Middle School, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the French program here. So, French is spoken in many different countries around the world. It's very useful in business. It's also an international language of cooking, of fashion, of theater, film, dance, and also architecture. French is fun to learn. We play games, we learn a lot about the holidays in French speaking countries of the world, and we film many skits. So you can make a connection outside of our classroom in French by participating in French Club. French Club usually meets 1 to 2 times a month, and in French Club, we are able to participate in watching French films or clips of French films. We get to sample food, we can visit museums, or we can visit local restaurants like Barbarie. If you get a chance, you can also listen to various types of music. We do that a lot in the class to get you exposed to the various artists that speak French. So I'd like you to listen to some of my current students speak about why they chose French. And they're also going to tell you some of the activities that we do in the classroom.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Lulu. I chose French because I wanted a moderate-sized challenge. It has a lot of simple grammar rules and a lot of cognates to the English language, but pronunciations can also get pretty tricky sometimes, so it's a good balance of pros and cons. And I'm glad I chose French because the activities we do in this class are super engaging. You won't even realize you're learning. Nearly every activity can be related to the students in some way. And when the boring part comes, you will be allowed to listen to music. Or music will be put on depending on the assignment. Overall, I would definitely recommend this course to any incoming 8th graders.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Etienne. I chose French because of the cool architecture and really delicious foods. Some things we learn to do in French class are tell time, talk about the weather. We do lots of talking exercises. We even did a few skits. And my favorite was learning to ask questions and tell a lot about yourself. I think people should choose French because it's fun, it's a challenge, and it's useful in more countries than just France.
Guten Tag, ich heiße Herr Janata, and I teach German at both LMS and CMS. In the spirit of German-speaking musicians like Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart, I composed a rhyme for you with the help of my friends, and now I will start. When I was your age, I too had a hard choice to make. German, Spanish, or French? Which language should I take? Here's how Hempfield German fares, and I hope to see you in one of my classroom chairs. At some point in the year, we'll cook a German meal, Bratwurst, with Spätzle, and make fun ice cream sundaes that look like spaghetti. In class, we celebrate Fastnacht Day with donuts, how savage, pretzels and music for Oktoberfest, which was about a marriage. We will complete a musical March Madness and play Gimkit and Quizlet Live for vocabulary preparedness. The German language has fun words. A few I will now share. The word for light bulb is Glühbirne, which is literally a glowing pear. How about this one too? A glove in German is a hand shoe. German also has fun, long words, but don't worry, they don't cause pain. Like this one, Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaftskapitän. When considering your future, how about college for free? That's available even for Americans in the land of Germany. Even some American colleges offer programs that combine German with engineering and have great internships, so a BMW or Porsche you could soon be steering.
What I like best about this class is when we do game kits in the class to study and when we explore German culture by listening to German music and eating German foods.
I chose to take German because I love the language and I'd love to visit Germany someday. My dad also speaks some German and I wanted to learn so I could speak it with him.
Guten Tag, ich heiße Veronica and I take German. German class is awesome because we're always learning about the fascinating history and culture of the Germans. To To learn more about the culture, we often celebrate holidays, and we even have some delicious meals such as spaghetti ice, bratwurst, and Fastnets. And we also listen to cool German music and play fun Gimkit games. We also do a March Madness bracket where instead of using basketball teams, we use songs. Tschüss!
In high school, you can give a gnome a home in German 3.
After German 4, you can choose a film course or German AP.
We have a very active high school German club. Join us sometime for a scavenger hunt.
For Valentine's Day, you can bake a gingerbread heart, or in breakout boxes, bowling, and ice skating, you can take part.
Traveling to Germany sounds pretty cool. Hempfield even has an exchange program with a German high school.
Well, kids, I hope you decide that German is for you. And if not, I wish you all the best in anything that you do.
Hola, I am Mrs. Dickinson and I teach Spanish at LMS. Spanish is a useful language to learn, and many people here in the United States speak Spanish. Some people have jobs which require them to speak it. If you like to travel, like I do, well, Spanish will open the door for you to travel to many different countries. What are some of the things that we do in Spanish class? We talk about different cultures and traditions. We sing, we dance, we make videos. We do not always have the traditional exams. Instead, we work on projects. We celebrate the Day of the Dead, Dia de Muertos. We also make piñatas for Cinco de Mayo. And I just wanted to have a couple of my current students tell you a little bit more about why they chose to take Spanish. And they'll also provide you with some things that we do in the class. Take a look.
Hola, me llamo Alyssa Pantoja. I chose Spanish because I always found it to be a very intriguing language to learn. Some of the activities that we do in Spanish class are Gimkit, booklet, Guess Who, bingo, and many more. I highly recommend taking Spanish because it is an opportunity to learn Spanish, explore various cultures and traditions within the language, and seek new opportunities for your future. I really hope you consider taking Spanish because I do not think that you will regret it. Thanks for watching. Adios.
Hola, me llamo Eugenio. My English name is Dylan. I chose Spanish because I honestly thought I would enjoy it more than the other two languages, German and French. And it's very helpful for all the Spanish-speaking countries that are around us, such as Mexico and South America, which is a continent. But the activities we do in class, we do partner work, and we sometimes do online games with vocabulary. And you take notes, always useful. And we do a warm-up every day in class. I would recommend this class to you because it's a very interactive class. You get to learn the language. You get to learn the language very well. It's fun. You get to work with your friends. And like I already said before, it's very helpful for where we're on the world with all the Spanish-speaking countries.
Hempfield offers a variety of courses for Spanish. So after completing level 1, you'll go over to the high school, and there will be many different levels of Spanish for you to take. Please stop by here at LMS and see me. I'm in room 212, and we can talk more about Spanish. Looking forward to seeing you next year. Adios!